Abstinence is easier than moderation. I'm getting this from Brandon Carter, 100%. Credibility goes to Brandon Carter. I was watching one of his videos and this came out and this really stuck out to me. And I want to make a video about it because it really stuck out to me. Like I said, all credits to Brandon Carter. I watched the video, this stuck out to me. I don't want to sound like I'm stealing the idea, but give credit to him. So abstinence is better than moderation. Let's dive deeper. If you have a bad habit of something, you need to cut it out completely. Let's say every single week you drink every weekend. You need to literally stop doing things in moderation and do things, cut it out completely. So abstinence is better than moderation. What I mean by this is you literally should cut out everything. You cut out all bad habits. You should have 0 bad habits in your life. You have to cut them all out. Because here's the thing, and I also learned this from Brandon Carter, is that when you do engage in that bad habit, in that alcohol, it's going to be easier for you to do it again and do it again. This is how bad habits trickle, just like how good habits trickle. So if you wake up early, now you're gonna brush your teeth, then you're gonna do your grooming routine, then you're gonna shower, then you're gonna go to work, then you're gonna work out, then you're gonna dress correctly. All these habits combine with another. This is why I can't do moderation. This is why I do not do moderation. This is why you should not do moderation. Because it just doesn't work. If you drink alcohol once in a while, or like once every week, or once every, you're getting that habit in you. You don't want that habit in you. I've talked about this before. Do you want to be building the habit of alcohol, building the habit of weed, building the habit of jerking off? No. You want to be building the habits of success. You want to be building the habits of the gym, building the habits of getting out of your comfort zone, building the habits of dressing right every single day, building the habits of doing your grooming routine every day, building the habits of being the best version of yourself. You can't be moderate with anything in your life. And this is in this extreme example, and that's okay because I'm an extreme person. This is why I cannot drink, because if I do drink, I'm going to get drunk out of my mind, almost black out, because this is how I operate my life. I literally operate my life as if all or nothing with everything I do. So it's like, why would I engage in this if I'm only going to have 1 drink or just 2 drinks? Like, there's no point. Because I would drink a bunch. It's like there's 0 point of just having 1 drink or 2 drinks. I'm gonna get drunk off my ass. Like, that's how it's gonna work. That's how I operate, and that's just me knowing myself. So you have to know yourself. But what I am telling you is that, like, I literally have not drank alcohol in months, and it's extremely easy for me because I don't put myself in that environment. Number 1. Number 2. You have to think of, it's not deprivation, but independence. I got that from Ryan Holiday. It's not deprivation, but independence. You're not depriving yourself of the alcohol. You're being independent. You're saying, I don't need that. You're not a slave to the alcohol. You're saying, I'm independent and I can make my own decisions. That's the most important thing. You're making the correct decisions. Like I said, you want to make the right decision. Making the right decisions goes right along with building the right habits. Same thing. If you make the wrong decisions, you're building the bad habits. So you want to build your life around building the right habits every single day. And an easy way for you to do this is list out all of the good habits that you want to have in your life, either on a piece of paper with pencil, pen, and paper, or in the notes app in your phone. Just list out all the good habits you want to integrate in your life. And list and say, like, okay, I would do this, I would do this, I would do this. Just list them all out. Then you know what you need to act on. Because a lot of times I feel like people just don't know what they need to act on. Not a lot of times, but some of the times people just don't know what they want to act on. This was me for the longest time. I knew I wanted to be successful. I knew I wanted to do this, but I didn't know how. I didn't know what I needed to do. So this is one of the main reasons I make this channel is to help, like, people who were like me, who want to be successful, who just don't know what to do. List out all of your bad habits, list out all the good habits, list out things you need to, list out all the bad habits, list out all the good habits, and then say, okay, I'm not doing these and I'm going to do these. So that way you know to not do the bad habits, and then you know to do the good habits. Once you're there, once you've set that point still, then it's just a matter of discipline. Because here's the thing, if you engage in that bad habit, then you're going to feel not good about yourself. You're not going to have a lot of confidence because You went against your own rules. You went against your own standards that you set for yourself. You set for yourself, like, I'm not going to do that. But you did it, and then your confidence is going to lower because that wasn't a part of your good habit. That was a part of your bad habit. This is the way you need to look at life. This is the way you need to integrate good habits in your life. And this is one of the best ways that's going to help you integrate this in your life. You have to eliminate all bad habits. Abstinence is way better than moderation. Have zero bad habits, only have the good habits, and be successful. Like I said, abstinence is better than moderation. I'm giving credit to Brandon Carter. I heard this in one of his videos. 100% the truth. Because when you engage in that bad habit, it's going to be easier to do it again and again and again. So only do the good habits. That way, the bad habits are just, you don't even look at them. You don't even think of them. You don't even want to do them. That's how it's going to work. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.